What is the best weapon in every single Call of Duty Zombies game? That is the question that I want to answer in today's video. So I actually made the opposite of this video about a month ago where I played every game with the worst weapon. So I said, you know what, let's go through all the games again and see how easy the game is if we use the best weapons. So without wasting any more time in the intro, let's just jump straight into our first game. Right then boys, so onto our first game, we have World at War. Now the best weapon in this game is without a doubt the PPSH. So I've gone ahead and gave myself the PPSH. And you know, we're just going to see how good it actually is. Now this gun has got crazy amounts of ammo. And it's probably got one of like the nicest sounds ever in Call of Duty Zombies. I think my goal for each game is to try and pack a punch the weapon, because you know we could actually go on for ages using this gun. Like, it's actually insane. If I get a max ammo, because for some reason when you give yourself guns in World at War, or just like I think any game, it just comes with like no ammo. Yeah, when I do get a max ammo, I'll show you guys, because this gun has just like no recoil at all. Okay, that's an insta kill. Not quite what I'd want game. I mean, I suppose it'll do, even though knifing at World at War is absolutely atrocious. All right, so we're going into round 4. We're running really low on ammo, which isn't great, but I'm just gonna make a move and turn on the power. So there we go. This is a time where like having that cut perk ammo-matic would be really useful, you know? Kind of crazy how they like brought back that cut perk into Cold War with like the ammo caches and stuff like that. It all comes full circle, boys. Oh my god, perfect. There we go. Right, so while I'm here, I can actually show you guys just how the fact that this gun has like no recoil. Look at this. Like, bro, there's actually no recoil to it. Actually kind of insane. Plus we got that max ammo at a really good time because we had a double points active, so we actually have a load of points as well. So I'm gonna start linking to the mainframe so we can start opening up Pack-a-Punch. Okay, there we go. And we got another double points. Actually, that's quite nice. We got another max ammo. Okay, but you actually feel like such a king when using the PPSH, honestly. Like, whenever you get this in custom zombies, boys, you know it's over. Like, you know you've just won the game at that point. That's where a lot of my nostalgia comes from on this game, actually. It's just from custom zombies. I'll be honest, like, the base maps are kind of like whatever. The custom zombie scene, now that's where I'm at. All right, okay, so let's go ahead and activate our second little mainframe thingy there. So we only have like one more left. Let's go ahead and activate our final mainframe. Oh my god, okay, there's quite a few zombies, but this PPSH is just actually mowing through them. There we go, managed to activate it. But that also means we have access to Pack-a-Punch now, so I'm going to go ahead and Pack-a-Punch the PPSH. It gives you probably one of the most iconic Pack-a-Punch names ever, right? The Reaper. What an absolute king name. Now, I'm not even going to pick up that insta-kill because I just want to show you how good this thing is against the dogs. Like, bro, they're just dead. Just dead. The World at War dogs have always been a bit of a menace, all right? But you know what? This PPSH, should I say the Reaper, just puts them in their place, you know? Gives them the training that owner never gave them. Bro, look how much ammo this thing has. I'm pretty sure it has 115 bullets in the clip or the magazine, or, you know, whatever Moist Critical wants to say it is, which is a cheeky little reference to Element 115. But since we got Pack-a-Punch really early, I'll also just get ourselves to like round 10 or something like that, just so, you know, we can use the weapon a bit more. Also, I know that double tap doesn't really do anything on World at War, but I just want to like show how fast this gun can shoot. Watch. Like, bro, this is insane, bro. It's like a minigun. Little Gatling gun I got in my hands. Look at this, bro. Like, this zombie's dead. Oh my god, using this gun just makes me giddy, or it gets me a little bit excited. Not in like a weird way though. Like, don't take that out of context. The World at War is just filled with some dead little weapons as well. And this is one of those weapons that just shines through. All right, well, we're going on to round 9. We've got one more round left to go. And honestly, having this gun, you just speed through the round. Like, it has not been that long since I started recording, and like, we're nearly done. I don't even have to aim down sights. Honestly, I just hold left click and I just go to town. What a weapon. All right, well, that does push us over to round 10, so that is going to be World at War done. The Reaper, probably one of the best weapons ever in Call of Duty Zombies. Like, out of like every game, like, it's up there, right? So yeah, that is World at War done. Let's go ahead and jump onto our next game, which is Black Ops 1. All right then, boys, so here we are. We're on Black Ops 1. Now, the best weapon in this game, in my opinion, is going to be the Commando, all right? Now, it's kind of a mix between this and the Pack-a-Punch M1911, so... Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. All right, well, I mean, let's try that again. It's a little bit embarrassing what just happened there, but my plan is going to be to try and Pack-a-Punch both of these weapons, all right? That's my goal. So that should, like, in theory, take me to round 10 as well. So once we do that, we'll have 2 of the best weapons in the game, and we'll have completed the challenge for BO1, all right? So I also picked one of the hardest maps in the game, you know, just so I can prove that these weapons are actually just really OP. Like, they can make any map, like, easy. So yeah, we just need to try and get a load of points. I'll be honest, I don't think either of these weapons are actually better than the PPSH from World at War, which is kind of mad to think about because you'd think the weapons would get better throughout the games. But to be honest, like, they kind of just get worse. Okay, actually, that's a lie, because they get better and then they get worse. Like, and I mean, like, really bad. It, like, goes up in BO2, up in BO3, bad in BO4, bad in Cold War, and then even worse in Vanguard. I'm not really too sure how many points I should get, but, you know, I actually just start making a move. All right, let's make a move. Head on down, see you later, zombies. Make our way down here. And do we have enough for this door? Yeah, we do. Make our way down here. And then that's pretty much power on. So just go ahead and turn it on. There we go. Now, all we got to do is just save up enough points to Pack-a-Punch both our weapons. Is this zombie, like, stuck somewhere? I can hear him, but... Oh my god, he's here. What are you doing? So I don't really want to be down here for too much longer because the worst thing in the world is on this map, which is the Nova Crawlers. I actually hate those little rats, bro, that chill down here. Look at this, bro. He even moves like a little rat. Actually hate him, but we've got Death Machine. You could technically class this as the best weapon. Also, I'm sure I'll probably say it in the intro card, but if I don't, then just to let everyone know, this list does not include wonder weapons, all right? Otherwise, the entire list would just be filled with wonder weapons. I could make that an entirely separate video, though, like using the best wonder weapons on every zombies game. So if you want to see that, then let me know. Oh, yeah, we got massive double points. Okay, I'm going to make my way out of here because these zombies are starting to ramp up a little bit. And this command commando is actually nearly out of ammo, so I'm going to try and activate all defcons so, you know, we can actually get the backup punch. Okay, we just need to get one more. Bro, look at all these rats, bro. What are they doing? This is actually one of my worst nightmares. It's like nearly an entire round of just Nova crawlers. Oh my god, we got max ammo though. Oh my god, okay, we got it. Okay, so all we got to do is just activate this defcon, make our way to pack a punch. Oh my god, actually, wait, is that the Pentagon thief that's on his way? Oh my god. Game, just clap him up real quick. Oh, we got him. And we got a bonfire sale. Bro, it's actually massive. We could get both of the package weapons like now. Let's go try and time it so that we can get enough zombie kills, because this is going to cost, oh, it only costs 1,000. Wait, what? For some reason in my head, it only cost 2,000. But no, I guess it didn't. Well, there it is, boys. We got two of the best weapons in the game. So because of our bonfire sale, I did not think we were going to get that, by the way. I can't lie. We've technically already beat the challenge of getting the 2 pack-a-punch weapons. I still want to be able to hit round 10. I can't lie, boys. All right, like this thing's pack-a-punch and it still just really isn't it. And that's kind of the trend with like all Black Ops 1 weapons. They're all just kind of like a bit dookie, to be honest. Like the best weapon in these games is like a mid weapon in like Black Ops 3. Now that's why you could kind of say these Mustang and Sallies are the best weapon in the game, because they actually can be used on a high round. The only issue with them is that they don't really have a whole lot of ammo. So unless you're training up like the entire horde, just not really it. Yeah, I mean, these things are really strong. Yeah, as you just saw there, it just collapsed the Pentagon thief. Little bro didn't even stand a chance. All right, I'm going to buy double tap. I'm going to see how fast this commando can actually shoot. Yeah, I don't even see a zombie. They're actually like, I think they're genuinely chilling behind that door, because the spawns of BO1 are just a bit poo-poo like that. But let's go ahead and just fire this around and see how fast it can shoot. So, I mean, there you go. It's just going crazy. It's still not as good as the PPSH. It doesn't even have as much ammo as the PPSH. It just will never be him. But it's still like one of the best weapons in Black Ops 1. So, I mean, so are these Mustang and Sallies, to be fair. Oh my god, okay, I actually think the zombies glitch. Where is bro at? Oh, I hear him. Oh, there he is. Cheeky little trick shot. But there it is. That is round 10 with our pack-a-punch weapons. So that's going to be it for Black Ops 1. These are the 2 best weapons in my opinion. So yeah, let's just go ahead and move on to our next game, which is Black Ops 2. Right then, so we're on to Black Ops 2. Now, I don't even have to spawn in this weapon because it's actually just super easy to get. Look, boys, I'm not a cheater, all right? I play legit. Now, as I said, I play legit. You know, just ignore the 9,000 points I've got in my account. But look, if I had to go ahead and pick up this little chalk right here, leave you guys on suspense on what it is. I'm pretty sure like most of you guys will know what it is. And here it is, boys, the AN-94. In my opinion, the best weapon in this game. It's like borderline OP at times. So yeah, that is the weapon we're going to be using. Same rules apply. All right, want to pack-a-punch it. When it gets around 10, and then we'll call it there for Black Ops 2. Thing is, pack-a-punch is a little bit easier when I've got 10,000 points. So to be fair, I'm going to go ahead and deposit it, all right? I've decided that life just isn't for me. You know, I play with honor. Right, so let's make a start and everything. All right, so I want to open up to the saloon right here and pick me up these booze, because I want to go ahead and open up Jug. So hopefully my main man Leroy don't let me down here. He's never let me down, to be fair. I always say like hopefully he doesn't. And you know, he's always on like the weirdest angles. Like look, this is a little dodgy angle, but he always comes through. You know, he always breaks the barricade when I ask him to. That's given us quite a few points. So if the boost spawn in here again, there they are. Then want my main man Leroy to come all the way down to Juggernaut and hit the barricade on the other side, because that should give us a load more points. Right, and there it is, boys. So we're up to 4,000 points already. Okay, we need to end the round so we can get more booze. So come on, zombies, where you at? Actually taking their time, bro. So I don't really like having like really strong OP weapons in zombies. Like sometimes I make exceptions, like BO4. Like in BO4, right, like that weapon is always going to be an exception because it's the only weapon that you can actually use in that game. And trust me, you'll know what it is. Yeah, like running the AN-94, like it's just makes it a little bit too easy sometimes. Especially with the addition of Double Tap 2.0, which is like a massive part in this. It honestly like becomes a bit of a snooze fest. All right, well, either way, let's go ahead and see if we can hit this. So I want him to hit that barricade all the way back there, but I'm not 100% sure if he's going to make it. He might hit the wall. No, my main man's got it. My main man's got it. What a king. Right, while I'm here, I'm also going to go ahead and turn on the power. Right, and here's the booze. So we'll get Leroy to break. I think there's only one more thing I need him to break, actually. So it's just the barricade to the witch's house. So go on, Leroy. Go teach him a lesson. And there it is, boys. I actually thought he was missing there for a second. Mainly because I thought he was going to hit like the gate instead of the actual barricade. My main man always comes through. All right. Oh my god. So we just got the extra headshot damage perma perk. And this combined with the AN-94, it's actually like insane, bro. Like it's just one tapping him. Look, kind of mad. I'm going to go and make a move into the witch's house. Grab myself some double tap 2.0 just so you know what, that extra bit OP. So let's try and not get hit by any of the witches. So there we go. And we got ourselves a free perk. What do we get? We got Jug. All right, perfect, bro. Can't really complain about that. You know what? I'll also buy stamina just because why not? I don't know what's going on there. Honestly, I'm just used to it at this point. I've stopped questioning it. I'm going to attempt to hit off a cheeky little pack-a-punch. And there it is, boys. The AN-94 pack-a-punch or the actuated neutralizer 94,000. Truly insane. This thing holds so much ammo, by the way. Like it's not as much as the PPSH, I don't think. But to be honest, it makes it with it in damage. And with double tap 2.0, like yeah, honestly, it's kind of like on the same level, maybe if not better. I swear my speaking skills have just like deteriorated over like the last few months because I've not been drinking enough Red Bull, boys. I figured it out. I've diagnosed myself. Lucky for me, got an online delivery and they're bringing over the Red Bull, boys. Take a guess, all right, how many cans of Red Bull I've got coming. If you guess it correctly, I'll pin the comment or something. I don't know. Now we're kind of like set up, to be honest. Like we have this whole area down here open. We got the best weapon in the game. We're low-key just cruising. Well, I guess we just chill out here. Okay, sitting in our drug area is just a bit boring, so I want to find somewhere else to chill. Probably shouldn't have picked Berry. I probably should have picked like Die Rise because this map is a little bit easy. But we only have one more round left before we're done with Black Ops 2. BO2. So I'm trying to think of any other weapons that might be like some of the best in BO2. Hit the box and see what we get. I mean, the 5.7, this definitely ain't one of them. The SVU is actually like surprisingly underrated, because whenever you play like 2 maps it's on, you always just end up picking the AN94. So yeah, the SVU could definitely be up there. The DSR is definitely up there. Speaking of DSR, we just got it. See, when you pack a bunch of this thing twice, you actually get an iron sight, and it just becomes really OP, especially with double tap 2.0. But those are guns I would probably say are like the best in BO2. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, we've just hit round 10. So that is going to be it for the BO2 part of this video. Let's just go ahead and move on to our next game, which is going to be Black Ops 3. And then boys, so here we are. We're on Black Ops 3. Now, I was thinking about this one. Now, personally, this is a gun that I'm not really a fan of, all right? I can't lie. But we've got the Dingo. Now, why am I not a fan of the Dingo, you might be asking, right? Because it is a really good gun. Honestly, I just don't really like LMGs. This is kind of like a bit of an exception because like it's not got the world's longest reload, but it's still an LMG at the end of the day. Like you still like hit with a slow movement. It's just not really it. Almost like how I'm playing this game. Like, what am I doing? I actually just wasted a beast mode. Bro, I'm baffled. Yeah, I still think this is probably like the best weapon in the game. Either this or the Haymaker will just destroy like pretty much anything. Even during the boss fight, the Dingo is actually pretty good. Like this boss fight in particular. But that's mainly because of how much ammo it holds. The PPSH was like the Dingo, except it didn't have the limited movement of an LMG. Because I think the PPSH was actually like an SMG, which is like kind of mad to think about. I can't even lie. Right, our goal is that we want to get Pack-a-Punch, right? Now pick Shadows because it has the most amount of content on it, and Shadows is my favorite map. All right, so I've never done this before. You know, usually I just do the rituals in order, but I didn't, so I'm having to get a little bit crazy, all right? I'm having to do things my own way. So my plan is, right, is I want to go ahead and open up all of that, then quickly make my way over here, and if I can, because we are running really low on time, zap this thing. There we go. So we can actually do 2 rituals this round. So we got the detective's badge. All right, there's our first ritual done. Actually, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Believe it or not, boys, when you've got an LMG, these rituals are actually quite easy. Believe it or not, boys. I know, it's kind of crazy to believe. All right, so wait, I never zapped that. I swear I did. I'm getting scammed. Things are not going my way today in Shadows of Evil. I'm getting what's commonly referred to as absolutely shafted. All right, let's just pick up the pen and we'll go ahead and start the ritual. Now, as soon as this ritual's over, we should have a Margwa that will spawn in, and that'll kind of like show how strong the Dingo actually is. Look how fast I'm about to take out this little boy's head. Like, bro, gone immediately. Oh my god, and we got double points. Right, it's actually huge, by the way, because now we get like 1,000 ahead. So as soon as little bro opens up his head, there we go. We're actually stacked up on points now. All right, so let's quickly hop up here, break this box, then head down here and break this door. There we go. Quickly return back to being human. So third ritual, here we go. Unlike when I did the worst weapon on every Zombies game, I'm actually just cruising here. I don't need to sweat up, all right? I don't need to be looking at that one speedrunner meme, all right? Like, I could just take my time and chill out. All right, so this is the last area we need to go to. So go ahead and jump up here, break this box. Now, I know there's like a speedrun skip, but I don't know how to do it. Unless we got it. Oh my god, bro, that's sick. I didn't think we were going to get that first try. I can't lie. Okay, I'm going to be doing that every single time now. That was awesome. See, I'm slowly learning all the speedruns. Eventually, I'll go from wannabe speedrunner to actual speedrunner, boys. It's going to happen one day. Ever since I started this YouTube channel, I've probably played more COD Zombies than I ever have in my entire life. Like, and that's saying a lot, bro, because I had a lot of hours on Call of Duty Zombies, right? Like, BO3 alone, right? I was playing, like, all the time on Xbox, and I was playing it on PS4 when my friends eventually moved over to PS4. Like, I played a lot of Call of Duty Zombies, right? It wasn't really until after this channel where I started, like, thinking about doing them really fast, like, playing the maps, because I never really had to. Then I did the, how fast can you get something series, and bro, it was set from there. I was destined to do things really, really fast, or at least try to. All right, so let's go ahead and place on our gate worms. There we go. Now, all we've got to do is do this very final ritual, then we'll have Pack-a-Punch. So now all we've got to do is just try and last until round 10. So there we go. As you can see, that is the ritual over. You can tell by the fact that the map's gotten extremely vibrant. There you go. We've got ourselves our Pack-a-Punch Dingo, which is the Dire Wall. Very cool stuff. Now, this gun is very strong, especially if you get double tap 2, which I guess I can try and go for. But first, we've got to deal with this little guy. Actually, so small, bro. Like, I'm bigger than him in real life. I'm taller. This Dingo is actually just cleaning this little boy as well. Like, look at this. He's gone. What was bro even trying to achieve? Right, let's head out of here. Where is double tap going to be? So this is Jug. You can tell by these little broken perk bottles here. And that's speed color. So this must be where double tap is. Perfect. Go ahead and open this up. So go ahead and buy that. And now we're pretty much like unstoppable for like, you could honestly go until like round 30. Like, that's how strong this combination is. Like, the Dingo isn't great, but you can kind of make it work. Like, obviously, I don't really find the Dingo that good because of the fact that it's like an LMG, but you can do things that kind of make it work, right? Like, you can buy stamina up to help with the speed, buy speed color to help with the reload. Like, there is ways to just make it better. Like look at this, right? Like, I'm running at like AR pace now. Right, where are these zombies at? Where it's actually taking its time. There we go. All right, so we're on to round 8. We're honestly cruising right now. We've only really got 2 more rounds left, and BO3 is like an easy game, like on its own, right? So when you put on like the best weapon, like, it's not even a challenge. So this is pretty much what I was on about. I think when I was in BO1, well, like after this point, like this is the peak of where weapons get, right? After this, there's like one weapon in each game that's like usable, because in BO3, pretty much like every weapon is good because of double Pack-a-Punch. One of my personal favorites is the RK5 over here. This is without that one of the best guns in the game. Like, you put Deadwire on this little bad boy, like, it becomes a mini Wonderwall, and it's so good, right? My girlfriend, who has barely even played Zombies, no offense to her, but she can still reach around like 70 something on Ascension with just the RK5. And that kind of shows how good it is. Okay, it looks like our final round is going to be a special round, which is a little bit unfortunate because I wanted to show a bit more of the dingo. But you know, boys, every game's time has to come to an end, all right? And I mean, look at this dingo. It's just actually like one tapping on, bro. Yeah, I know I'm like absolutely bumming off the dingo right now, even after I said it wasn't my favorite gun, or I'm like not a massive fan of it. It's just that I'd rather run like an AR or something where I can move a lot quicker. But the dingo, right, it's very nice. So that is BO3 done. Let's just go ahead and move on to our next game. Right then, boys, so on to Black Ops 4. So we're on custom mutations. If you couldn't tell. Now this is all because I want to make my way down here, take a hit of this cheeky little mystery box right now, and there it is, boys, the Helion Salvo, because this is the best weapon in this game, right, without a doubt. I think I said it during BO1 or another game. I honestly can't remember which one it was. But yeah, this weapon is incredibly OP, right? Like, it is the go-to weapon of this game. To be honest, it's like the only weapon that can actually kill. That's like round 25, I swear. It is incredibly strong. So before I go on the catwalk, I need to get myself PhD slider. Now this is actually a must because otherwise you'll just end up blowing yourself up. And you know what? I can't really be asked to get another 2k points, so I'm just gonna buy it with shopping free, but we don't talk about that. So yeah, now that we've got that, let's make our way out of here, right? Now you need PhD slider because the one downfall to this weapon is it's got crazy splash damage. Like, it can literally wipe like half your health in one bullet. Also, without it being Pack-a-Punch, the ammo is kind of low in it, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's not even a problem. Okay, I'm dead. Not quite what I wanted to happen, you know, show off how good the weapon is, but yo, boys, we don't even talk about it, right? Okay, look, it just destroyed Brutes in like 3 shots. Pack-a-Punch. Oh my god, I just lost my brew perk. Okay, that's not great. Right, you know what? I'm not even going back for it. I'm just gonna do myself a solid and just pop Perkaholic because, you know what? Because I can. All right, this is my video. Okay, yeah, so I want to get Pack-a-Punch, so I need to make my way down to the docks. Oh, we got a dog round. Okay, so that's power on. I have another Brutus, but we're about to absolutely dome this little boy. Okay, 1 shot, 2 shot. Okay, he's taking 3 shots, 4 shots, bro, 5 shots, bro. Yo, don't take that out of context, by the way. All the blind people will be going wild after hearing that. All right, so there we go. Dog round is over. Dogs actually thought they could get past my Helion Salvo, but I just taught these little boys a lesson. Let me just go ahead and make my way over here. Build me the shield, so I'm gonna need that. And if I just make my way up towards the rooftop, we can now get ourselves Pack-a-Punch. So let me just suck up some souls. There we go. Now I want to save up 5,000 points, and then we'll go ahead and Pack-a-Punch the Helion Salvo. Now this is like the first time, I'm pretty sure, that a rocket launcher has just been like incredibly OP, unless you count like advanced warfare with the mayhem. But bro, no one cares about advanced warfare. Now the Helion Salvo shines, right, when you just got like a load of zombies. Like pretty much any rocket launcher. I don't know why I'm describing it as if like this is unique to the Helion Salvo, but it can literally just destroy hordes. Like, we've got a lot of zombies here, right? Like, we're herding up like sheep. Like, call me the German Shepherd, but if I just shoot like 1 shot into these little bad boys, they're all dead. Like, they're actually all dead. Actually, that's the end of the round. Like, that's kind of mad. But I'm gonna go ahead and shield blast. Well, I was gonna shield blast this, but it's not working. Now it may or may not be because my custom mutations are turned off melee, which means I actually just cannot shock this. Why am I actually such a dumbass? All right, so we don't get to see the Helion Salvo Pack-a-Punch, unfortunately, but I will make it to round 10. To be honest, this thing doesn't even need to be Pack-a-Punch half the time. This thing's honestly good enough as it is, but it would have been nice to be able to Pack-a-Punch. I can't lie. All right, well, that's round 7. Actually flying through this. See, it's crazy to think, right, that they removed Juggernog in this game. There's too much of a crutch, right? Like, everyone uses it. But then they add things like the Helion Salvo in, right? Like, everyone uses it. Like, you go to any high round on BO4 and they've got the Helion Salvo. Like, this is a must-have for high rounding because of just how good it is. And in fact, there's actually quite a lot of things in BO4 that are kind of like crutch perks, to be fair. Like, even if we just go to like perks, like for example, right, like quick revive and stamina, I swear most people use. Because you're running the Helion Salvo, everyone's running PhD slider, and your third one can be whatever, but Winter's Whale is like commonly used because it's really good. It's like Widow's Wine. It's Widow's Wine's little brother, bro. That's actually what it is. I still actually can't believe we can't Pack-a-Punch. I didn't think that shooting a shield blast was counted as like a melee. There you go, boys. For anyone doing melee only on BO4, the game has said now that the shield blast counts as a melee. So, you know, if you're struggling, there it is. Oh, well, there's round 9. So we're on to our final round. This wasn't as entertaining as I wanted it to be because of the Pack-a-Punch. Like, bro, I don't know why. Crazy. We still got like 2 more games after this, so, you know, it's not the end of the world. You know, we move, and there it is, boys. Round 10. Actually too easy. I mean, when you got the Helion Salvo, like, BO4 is actually just the most easiest game ever. Use anything but the Helion Salvo and you'll actually have a hard time. But yeah, that's going to be BO4 and its best weapon. So let's just go ahead and move on to our next game, which is Cold War. And then, so obviously going on to Cold War, the weapon I picked is the M16. Easily the best weapon in this game, like without a doubt. It also really helps that this weapon is in purple rarity because that just makes it even stronger. So my plan is that I'm going to go a few rounds using the Rampage Inducer since obviously it's really good for getting points. And then we'll just make a sprint for Pack-a-Punch. I think that's probably the strat here, to be honest. I'm just going to make sure I don't get overran. We're already on to round 6. I don't know what I want to make a move for Pack-a-Punch. I do have a double points here, so I'm going to make the most out of this real quick. By the way, if my game feels like choppy on video, which I don't think it will because I'm hitting over 60 FPS and I only recording 60 FPS, so you guys probably won't notice it, hopefully. But basically, whenever you update your graphics card, which I hadn't done it in like genuinely like months, to the point where even Vanguard wouldn't run, like, bro, if Vanguard ain't running on a PC, like, bro, something's wrong. Yeah, so whenever you upgrade your graphics card, you have to redo the shaders, bro, and it's actually actually so annoying because especially on Cold War, it actually takes about 7 years. But you know what? At least on Cold War, you only have to do it once, right? On the new games like Modern Warfare 3, literally, the game kicked me out for an update, right? Told me, oh, you gotta restart the game, you know, for an update. Bro, it made me compile my shaders again. Like, I just did it, bro. Oh my god. Like, game, bro, what are you compiling? Bunch of silly billies, but oh my god. Okay, that's round 10. We got a lot of points, by the way. I didn't realize quite how many we actually had. But yeah, the Rampage Seducer is off now. Let's go ahead and grab Pack-a-Punch. I might check out the ray gun though right now. Ready? Ready? Here it is. And there it is, boys. I'm honestly not even gonna take it. Game, you got it, bro. Yep, just, oh my god, run it like a PowerPoint. I'm really worried that like my game's gonna freeze and I'm just gonna get absolutely collapsed by a zombie. But boys, this is a lesson to always compile your game shaders because otherwise you'll have gameplay like this. Okay, so all we gotta do now is just go through the Dark Ether portal, which I'm sure my game is gonna love. There we go. Oh yeah, my game's loving it. All right, I just need to make my way up to that Ether tunnel. So I'm actually just gonna take this one up. And then our Ether tunnel is just here. I always like to break these because you know you can actually get a ray gun from this. It's really rare, but you can get it. Okay, so grab that. See, look, Dark Ether doesn't look too bad when it's like that. But like, because it's animated, sometimes it's just like the worst looking version of it. All right, well, either way, there is the Pack-a-Punch. Look, this is the version. Like, bro, why is it so black? Not in like a racist way, but why is it gotta be like that? All right, well, technically, we've actually like beat the challenge because the whole point was to get the round 10 and Pack-a-Punch. I mean, I guess we'll go like another round also. You know, I guess we'll go like another round also. Pack-a-Punch my weapon to tier 2. I don't know. I don't want this part of the video to be like too short. Actually, you know what? I'll Pack-a-Punch real quick and then I'll go ahead and exfil out. That's the plan. Okay, so there we go. All right, quickly go ahead and interact with this. All right, now let's go. All right, so we're at the exfil. I mean, look how good this gun is. It's actually just destroying these zombies. I mean, on the off chance it didn't, I also just bought, you know, like a ghost device, which is just sucking these zombies in. And I also bought me like a war machine, which I definitely did not need. But yeah, I mean, Cold War's already like a really easy game. So when you're running the M16, like, bro, it's actually like just, it's too easy. It honestly is too easy. But all right, that's Cold War done. Let's just go ahead and move on to our final game, which is Call of Duty Vanguard. All right, then, boys, so on to our final game, we have Call of Duty Vanguard. Now, this shotgun, I can't remember what it's called. It's called the Einhorn Revolving Shotgun or whatever. All right, this is the best weapon in this game. Like, it's honestly kind of OP. You can pimp it out, like, get it on attachments that make it better. I haven't got the gun that high of a level. Apparently, being level 50 doesn't give you all the attachments. Or at least I don't think so. I haven't actually checked since I watched our Mr. Dark JD video. Yeah, this is my go-to gun when I play Vanguard because it is genuinely just so good. Maybe I'm wrong though. I mean, I haven't played a whole lot of Vanguard. I just know this is the one gun that everyone uses. So if we've got any like Vanguard fanatics in the comments, let me know what the actual best weapon is. Yeah, okay, we're already on to round 3. I want to make my way to Pack-a-Punch, so we need to go this way. So how much is it? 1,500, right? See, the thing about these new games, right, is that you're not actually getting like less points for using a shotgun because now points are based on kills. So sometimes I actually think you're putting yourself at a disadvantage by using anything else but a shotgun. Yeah, so Pack-a-Punch is right there. We just need to save up 5,000 points. And yeah, we just need to get to round 10 and then that's it. The thing is, right, is obviously I want off Vanguard like as soon as possible because this game is just not it. Okay, round 5, 2,000 points. Yeah, I'm running quite low on ammo. I think there's ammo caches right here. Yeah, ammo for like 250. Oh my god, I got one of these like boom shride rounds, whatever they're called. You see, explodey zombie round. That's all I remember them as. See, I've never thought much about my Vanguard operator. And to be honest, I don't think I've actually ever changed it from when I actually like bought the game. But whoever the game made me play as, she is fucking annoying, bro. Like, she just says like the worst quotes. I need to get that really impressive Levi skin from the shop. Bro, Vanguard had some wild collabs, you know. Vanguard was actually just a bit of a wild game in general. Like, the game is pretty like shit, I can't lie. But in terms of the stuff they brought to it, like they had Raul Menendez, it's Sheriff from BO3. They had the EM1 come back, which is like, bro, who was asking for the EM1 to come back? And then they added like the Attack on Titan bundle, which had one of the worst like skins to date. I'm pretty sure there was like this like robot neon cat skin. But remember, guys, realistic World War II shooter. All I'm gonna say is just like, thankfully, the skins and stuff from Vanguard didn't carry over into Modern Warfare 3. Also, I completely forgot to mention, we have got a Pack-a-Punch gun now, which means we only have to do like 2 more rounds and then we're actually done. I'll go ahead and upgrade my jug just so we have that extra 50 health or whatever it is. What I could do is get a bit risky, right, and activate the Rampage Inducer. Bro, I gotta make some moves, bro, because these guys are gonna be starting to run fast, but it would like speed through the last 2 rounds. So I'm gonna throw a symbol monkey. We've got another one. I call it a symbol monkey, bro. A monkey bomb. What am I speaking in dictionary, bro? All right, well, round 9. These boys are actually already on it. Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, this is kind of showing like just how good this gun is because it's managing to keep up. You know, most guns would probably struggle. Oh my god. Right, I want to try an exfil, but it's gonna be hard with this Rampage Inducer on. Oh, actually, I think it's automatically turned off. No, okay, I'm gonna turn it off. Yo, I ain't messing around with that. Oh my god. The Bella the Witch. I think we just killed her. I think she's dead. That's another thing this gun is really good for, is taking out mini bosses. And to be fair, like the actual main boss of the map. There's a Bella the Witch, bro. You gotta go. Look, she's just got a collab. Not even struggling. I'm hoping we can take out all the zombies in time. We take out 12 more. Oh, okay, we did it. All right, where's the portal gonna be at? All right, it's over here. Just make my way down here. Come on. And there it is. Exfil out. Too easy, boys. Actually, too easy. Yeah, I mean, with that exfil, that is gonna mark the end of Vanguard, which also marks the end of this video. So I hope you guys did enjoy. I know it's not technically every zombies game, but it's like every Treyarch Zombies game. Because to be honest, I just don't know enough about the non-Treyarch games, like Advanced Warfare and stuff like that. Especially World War II. Like, bro, World War II, like, I'd actually be clueless what the best weapon in that game is. But yeah, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed the video regardless. If you guys did, leave a like and, you know, maybe subscribe to the channel. That would be kind of hype. And yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video.